Okay, Devina ji, before we let you go, let's play a quick rapid fire round called Truth or Myth. So I'll be throwing some common investment beliefs that also we reached out to a couple of people in the newsroom and we had some polls pushed out on social media platforms. So let's begin. The first one is you'll have to quickly pick and choose, okay? Buying blue chip stocks is always safe. Truth or myth?
Myth. The
Investing in
definition of blue chip changes.
Okay. Okay. Duly noted. Investing in IPOs is a guaranteed way to make money.
Absolutely not.
Myth.
Yes.
Okay. Timing the market is better than time in the market.
No.
No?
Myth.
Myth. Okay. Stock tips from friends and WhatsApp groups can really make you rich.
Hardly ever. You are playing lottery.
What do you have to say about sugar coatery analysts that go on air every morning on TV channels?
I think you should not spend your time watching business TV all day. It's a waste of time.
And what do you have to say about the YouTubers who are now, giving all sorts of asli gyan on the financial worlds? How credible are they?
अपने खून पसीने की कमाई, don't play fast and loose with that.
Okay, okay. Let's move on. Stock tips from friends. We've done this. Okay, the Indian stock market is riskier than US market. Truth or false?
No, I
Myth.
mean, any market can be risky. I don't think Indian market is particularly risky.
Okay. Mutual funds always give better returns than fixed deposits.
Not always, but over a longer period of time, any sensibly managed scheme should give you higher returns,
Than
but with
FDs.
higher risk.
Okay, but with higher risk. Okay.
Yes.
The higher the risk, the higher the return.
Not always. The only thing certain with higher risk is higher risk of losses, not higher returns.
No higher returns. Okay. Real estate is the safest investment at this point of time in India.
Not at all. I mean, real estate, for one thing, is very illiquid. So you can't even get out when you want to. And even long term returns, if you look at an all India index, have not been great. You can always look at one pocket that my uncle bought this place in Gurgaon or Greater Noida, and this is what happened. But that is not the whole market.
Okay. Crypto is the future of investing?
No. I mean, you can have a very small allocation, but this is definitely not something you'll have a big allocation.
You need a lot of money to start your investing journey.
Not at all.
A higher stock price means a better company.
No.
I have also been believing this so far. But anyway, past performance guarantees future returns.
I think this every day you hear in the mutual fund advertisements.
Investments are subject to market
Yes. Past performance is not an indicator of future
Okay.
return.
More trades means more profits.
Not at all.
You should always buy when the market is down.
In general, but I mean, how do you decide what's the down and the up? But yes, I mean, it's better than buying when it is already up a lot, usually.
Debt is always bad for a company.
Not up to a point.
Okay. Financial advisors always know better than retail investors.
If they are telling you the truth, it's the agency problem, that whether they're looking at their benefit or your benefit.
Okay, that brings me
That's
to the
question.
next question. DIY investing or funds management companies?
Mostly fund management companies, I would say.
How early should as a young investor should start that?
As soon as you can, as soon as you start working, at least.
Okay. The stock market is like gambling.
Not if you do it sensibly. If you are doing this day trading and FNO trading, then yes.
And the last one is you should always sell when a stock drops.
You should have a stop loss. So it's not like it drops 10% and you sell. So, but you must have a stop loss, which is usually maybe 25% or thereabouts.
All right, this brings us to the end of the entire conversation. I